then you have a short and medium and long-term cocktail of stuff, right? In the short, the very easy short-term is you go and it's police work to find the immediate bad guys, right? The people who are setting those IEDs, for example. You go and find them and you arrest them. The medium-term thing is to educate and to, well, the medium and long-term things are together actually are to both educate society against that sort of thing, to make it socially unacceptable. You're not going to, whether it's a white supremacist or a jihadi, then if their mother would be disappointed in them, they won't do it. It's a social issue. It's that sort of deeper ingrained thing that needs to be re-educated in society. And the longer thing is that you have to have policies which take away the motive. If people start going around, for example, shooting bankers or smashing their houses up, or whatever it is, the British equivalent, blowing raspberries at them and running away, right? That can only be countered by taking away the reason that those people are having that happen to them. Because, as I say, the motive is the issue, and that involves having long-term policies around social justice, and long-term policies around equality, and long-term policies around the social ills which would drive people to doing those acts, to doing those violent acts. You have to take away their motive for doing it, because if you don't, all you're doing is just creating a situation where people see that as being the only alternative they have. I don't think there's such a thing as evil, right? There isn't such a thing where people are born as terrorists. They find themselves in a situation where their only response to the situation that they live in is one of violence. And we're starting to see this across Europe based on something entirely different to the reasons that we've seen it in, say, the Middle East or Central Asia. But it's the same reaction. It's a reaction against their situation, against their real-life situation. And so your long-term policy has to be to make sure that those long-term situations don't come out. It's not to go around and shoot them.